Welcome back. Today we are looking at the true potential of XFX, Swift AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT OC Triple Fan Gami revealed. When searching for a high-performance graphics card upgrade, enthusiasts often focus strictly on raw clock speeds, shader counts, and synthetic benchmark numbers. However, modern heavy-duty GPUs like the XFX Swift AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT OC Triple Fan Gaming Edition with 16GB GDDR6 demand a closer look at something equally vital: physical stability, structural support, and advanced locking mechanisms. Check the video description for the updated price link. Built on the revolutionary RDNA 4 architecture Model RX 96TS 316BA, this graphics powerhouse combines elite desktop gaming capability with meticulous hardware safety engineering. As modern gaming rigs grow larger, heavier, and more complex, the risk of PCIe slot sag, accidental dislodgement, and power connector instability increases exponentially. In this comprehensive review, we will explore not only the breathtaking 16GB GDDR6 performance and overclock speeds of this remarkable card, but also take an in-depth look at its structural locking mechanisms and security features designed to protect your investment for years to come. From custom liquid-cooled configurations to high airflow desktop setups, hardware security is paramount. The PC enthusiast market has evolved rapidly, and the demand for reliable, high-end components has never been higher. When upgrading your desktop PC with an elite powerhouse like the XFX Swift AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT OC, you are integrating a massive triple fan cooling assembly onto your motherboard. Such heavy components require robust engineering to prevent structural fatigue, component misalignment, and catastrophic slot damage. XFX has long been recognized for building rugged, no-nonsense cooling solutions, and the Swift Edition takes this philosophy further by incorporating reinforced structural elements, reinforced PCIe retention brackets, and secure locking mechanisms. Whether you are building a custom enthusiast rig or a high-performance workstation, understanding how this card locks into your system is just as important as knowing its frame rates inches modern AAA titles. For builders exploring other heavy-duty hardware setups, you can also consult this related product guide for insights on stable system deployment, power integrity, and hardware durability. The physical design of the card reflects a deep understanding of mechanical stress distribution. When a graphics card spans over 300 inches length and weighs several pounds, gravity becomes its primary adversary. Without proper locking mechanisms and rigidity, the PCB can warp over time, leading to microfractures in solder joints. XFX mitigates this entirely through a multi-tiered structural reinforcement strategy that secures the card at every critical anchor point. A standout highlight of the XFX Swift AMD Radeon RX 9060 XT OC is its obsessive attention to physical security and mounting stability. Let's break down the key features that set this card apart from standard reference models: reinforced PCIe, slot interface, the gold finger connector. Edge is fortified with a rigid PCB layout and a steel-reinforced I/O bracket that prevents warping under continuous thermal expansion and contraction cycles. Secure retention latch alignment designed to snap cleanly and securely into standard motherboard PCIe latches, providing audible and tactile feedback when successfully seated, eliminating guesswork during installation. Anti-sag bracket compatibility. The shroud and backplate design feature integrated anchor points for anti-sag support brackets, drastically minimizing torque stress on the motherboard slot. Secure power connector locking. The 16GB GDDR6 architecture demands stable power delivery, utilizing secure friction lock power receptacles that prevent cable loosening from chassis vibration and fan turbulence. Robust backplate stabilization and aerospace-grade full-coverage aluminum backplate acts as an exoskeletal lock, sandwiching the PCB to protect surface-mounted components from accidental impact during installation. Check the link in the description to get yours today.